How many of y'all love biryanis? Okay, fine. So, what we are gonna do is the people who are gonna give me the loudest cheer and gonna be the most active, enthusiastic throughout my session over here, I promise I am going to call the top 5 of y'all to my house and cook biryani for y'all. Sounds. I think for biryani you can do a bit more louder. Come on, guys. Great, now we can start, okay? And I'm gonna keep an eye, I promise. So this story starts in September 2023. All my other fellow creators have skyrocketed to like double the followers of mine. They are getting brand deals left, right, and center. They are going to like trips. They're getting invited to go on trips to like California, New York, other places. And here I am. My reels are not working. Brands are not reaching out to me. And my husband, who's just like, we've just got married 3 months back, is now suffered from a life-threatening spine injury. Okay, this was all 12 months back. And here I am today in front of all of y'all talking with 1.5 million followers on Instagram. My content piece today, every month, reaches more than 50 million people. And I run a full-time, 8-figure business creating food content online for brands. Just because of one dish, biryani. Hi, I'm Chef Natasha Gandhi, and today I'm gonna teach y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all my story on how I took my favorite dish and monetized it and made it into a business. And that all starts with chapter 1 of my life, which is called CA is a piece of cake. Not many of y'all know, but I was studying to become a CA. My parents wanted me to become a CA, they wanted me to marry a CA and raise CA babies. This is what they wanted. But I studied for 5 years, and as soon as, just before the last exam, I was like, wait, my gut is like, no, this is not for me, this is not meant for me, this is not what I want to do in my life. And how do I tell this to my parents, right? Because they are expecting their daughter's going to become a nice CA and like manage their audit and accounting. So I came up with a plan to con my parents. Yes. While I was studying for my CA exams, I rediscovered my passion for food and my love for food. And when my parents saw that I'm studying late at night, I was actually cooking recipes. I was actually baking cakes. And I was making this delicious, fantastic cakes which were made of millets. And sending it out to friends and families. One day my parents found out that I'm doing this, and instead of getting angry at me, they were like, okay, fine, give us also a slice of the cake, it's healthy, right? Cut to, CA final results are out. This is the 5th attempt, by the way, and I've failed. And instead of my parents getting angry on me, they were like, come here, sit down, we want to talk to you. I don't think CA is for you. You should instead get into the food business. And secretly I was like, yes, my plan worked. So that is how the second chapter of my life starts. The second chapter of the life is MasterChef. Look, Ma, I am on TV. So here I was, this girl who's making gluten-free cakes from her home in Mulund and posting it online. And one day I think some MasterChef scout has noticed it and it's come to their eye and they have called me up and they're like, hello, hi. You are supposed to cook for 3 of the biggest chefs in this country. And you know what? I smashed it. I went there for my audition, I made a millet pasta, and I was among the top 5 contestants on MasterChef India. I beat 10 lakh people. Sorry, yeah, around that number. Yes, I've beaten 10 lakh people to be there. And as soon as the show got over, I had all the dream gigs lined up in front of me. I had all the paid collaboration, events, pop-ups happening in the entire country. I was ready to fly. But welcome to the next chapter of my life. Halat badal gaye, just baat badal gaye. You all must know this. Because as soon as I was ready to, take over the world, start my food career, the entire world got stuck with the pandemic. And we were all forced to go into a lockdown. And for one day, I got very annoyed. I was like, why it happened with me? I had all these pop-ups lined up. I had all these gigs I had to do. But the next day I took it to my stride. I took it with a positive attitude. And I was like, wait, let me start my career differently. If not by traveling, doing pop-ups, feeding people, what I can do is I can share recipes online for them. And that is how I started sharing recipes online and started building my business. So there's one common theme that is happening over here, if you see, is that adaptability. I always adapted to the situations. I always took situations in my stride. And life will continuously throw curveballs at y'all. Life will continuously throw challenges at y'all. But what you have to do is you have to remain relentless. You have to keep working hard. And you have to keep adapting to all of these situations. So चाहे life हो या चाहे Instagram का CEO आप पे curveballs फेंके, you will be guaranteed with success. There I have one, two people I know. I'm calling home for biryani. The next chapter of my life, we have been talking about it, is biryanis and sponsors of India, like I would like to call it. So now this is again back to where we started, the stretch from, I'm over here in 2023, September. I've managed to get 380K followers, okay, which is not bad, correct? But my other creator friends, like I mentioned, they have skyrocketed to a number which is double. They are getting a lot of brand deals. Over here, brands don't know exactly who I am, what I'm doing. And my husband has suffered from a slip disc injury. But throughout all of this process, I was calm, I was cool. I was like, it's okay, I will feed him, I'll make him good food, I'll take care of him. One day, my husband, 1 week in his injury, he's like, listen, I've got bored. I need to get back to work. I need to start shooting. For context, I've married a food photographer. The next thing which happens is, I think which was always meant to happen. I told him, you know what, I will cook a dish and you shoot it for me. And that is how Biryanis of India happened. We shot our first recipe together. I did what I love doing the most, cooking for him, and he did what he loves doing the most, shooting the recipe for me. And that first video got around 2 million views. It had thousands of comments. There was even a war going on in the comment section because I mispronounced the name of a biryani. It was a biryani from Kerala, and you know how tough those names can be. And a very big superstar singer of a country had to calm every down in the comments. That is okay, guys. Just focus on the biryani. Yes, and it's been that day since I've made 40 plus biryanis within 9 months. 9 महीने में बहुत कुछ हो जाता है शादी में, but over here within 9 months, I have skyrocketed my growth 4x. From 380K followers, I have gone to 1.5 million followers. And coming to the last and final chapter, I'm going to share a very secret recipe with all of y'all. And the recipe to make 7 crore. That is why y'all are here for also, right? To learn like tips from me, to know how you can make your content better, how you can monetize it better. And for me, it was biryanis which did that. But there's a common learning in all of this. Number one is, I always believed in doing things that were not only for virality. I understand, like, if you follow trends, that's great for you to reach you to a substantial number of followers, like 100K, 200K. But after that, you need to do things that you really love, and you need to build a niche for yourself. And I did that by not following viral food recipes or quick food recipes. I did that by actually making a proper intensive biryani. Nobody else was doing that. I started doing it, and people started loving it. Number 2 tip would be, do something that you love. This is not a short-term game. We are playing this game, the content creation game. We are playing this for a long term. And if you don't love what you're doing, you're not going to go very far. So ensure that whatever you pick, whatever you do, is something that you love. The number 3 tip is actually, my husband follows this tech creator. He's absolutely in love with him. And every night I also sit and watch with him all these podcasts. So it's by MKBHD. He says to build an octopus. Okay? That means that, imagine that if you're working on a video yourself for 24 hours, the video is going to come out great. But now imagine that 4 or 5 other people are also working on that same video with you, how better or how much more amazing the video is going to be, right? So even I started that way. So I started alone, then I had my sister and my mom, who were my first few interns in my team, and then shortly I had an editor, a videographer, and also like my husband now in my team. So he's also the one who is helping and strategizing everything. So it's very important for you all to build a team, right? Without that, nothing's gonna happen. And the last step would be to put in the hours. बिरयानी बनाने के लिए बहुत समय लगता है. बिरयानी पकाना easy नहीं है. But अगर आप देखोगे जो बाकी creators हैं, जो बाकी food creators हैं, they might make a recipe which is ready in 30-40 minutes. They'll try and shoot 3-4 recipes a day. Me, on the other hand, took 4 to 5 hours to make one single biryani for a 60 seconds reel. And I think that is what gave me the success today I have received. I found my biryani recipe, which gave me success, which helped me monetize. And I hope that you guys find it too. Thank you so much. That was my time.